One of the main purposes of learning a language is to be able to communicate. And one of the best ways to improve your communication skills is through language exchanging. But how can you language exchange effectively? In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways you can language exchange, as well as their positives and negatives. These should apply to both online and offline language exchange. Please note that there are so many more ways to language exchange, and if you do it in a different way or you just have a different opinion, please let me know in the comments. This is one where you set an amount of time, for example 30 minutes, and you speak in one language for 30 minutes and then you speak in the other language for the next 30 minutes. One of the important things for this is to make sure you only speak the chosen language during the set time for that language. Some of the good points is that it can be good for people who are not used to having conversations in another language. It keeps it more organized and allows an even chance for both people to practice. But on the other hand, it can sometimes be not enough practice for some people. For some people, it can give too much pressure as if it's a test. And to be able to do this, you and your partner both have to be able to set a time that you're both able to do this. This is one of my favorite methods, however, it's not easy to be able to do. First, you need to find a language partner who can talk with you daily. Texting, calling, or meeting can all work. Finding a language partner that can do this is what makes this hard. Then you just talk in one language one day, then switch the next day, alternating every day. Some of the benefits of this is that you get to learn a lot of everyday conversational skills. It also forces your brain to think in your target language all day. You're also constantly learning lots of new expressions and vocabulary from a native speaker. However, it's not very easy to find someone who you can chat with daily. It's also not easy to keep up conversation daily, especially in another language. It can also be frustrating on those days where you're stressed and tired and then you have to try and express yourself in another language. Now this last one is the one I would recommend the least, but if you find that it works well for you, then just keep doing it. For this method, you just speak with your partner in each other's language. In doing so, you and your partner get to practice at the same time. It puts both of you in the shoes of the student and the teacher. And it also gives both of you the vulnerability of speaking in a language you're not fluent in. However, usually people wouldn't be responding in your native language, so you'd be losing a lot of listening and comprehension practice. Another one of the benefits of conversation is that you can learn a lot of expressions, pronunciation, and vocabulary from a native speaker, but using this method, you lose all of those things. So those were the positives and negatives of 3 different language exchanging methods. I hope that this can be useful for anyone who is studying a language and looking to start language exchange. You should first find a way that is both suitable and comfortable for both you and your partner. If you have any experiences or opinions on these language exchange methods, please let me know in the comments. Or if you would like to see me go over more methods, then please also let me know in the comments. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!